Today, I'm going to show you how to play DayZ offline and single player. As always, all links in the description, and I'm going to keep everything super simple. Head into your library on Steam, type in DayZ. You want DayZ installed and DayZ Server installed. If you don't see this pop up, click the X there, click on Games and Software and select Tools. I didn't need to do this, but I have seen a lot of people have to do that. So just make sure you've got that ticked if you can't find it. Once you have the DayZ server installed, come along here to this little cog icon here, click on it, go to Properties. In the General and Launch options, you will need to type that. I will put it in the description just so you can copy and paste. Once it's in, just click the X button. Next up, we need to navigate to this folder. The easiest way to do that is by right-clicking, go to Manage, go to Browse Local Files. That will bring up your folder with the DayZ server in. Once you're in here, you want to look down the list to serverDZ. Right-click on it, so highlight it, right-click, go to Open With. You can use Notepad, but I prefer Notepad++. It's a lot easier to work with, and it's a free download. Go to Notepad++. In the top here, you want to select the name of the server you want to call it. Now, this is going to be your local server, so you don't have to worry about what it's called. You can just call it Tony's server or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure you keep it within them two things just like that. You don't need a password because nobody else is going to be joining because you're hosting locally. So once you're happy and once you've set your host name, click File, click Save, and then click the X button. That is all you need to do to play single player offline. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to launch this. You'll see this little box come up. All you're doing is waiting till it completes. You do not have to worry about anything this says really, and all you're doing is waiting for it to say save processed at the end. Once that is done, click on DayZ, click play. Once it's open, click servers, click LAN. There you go, Tony's server, click join. There's no DLC or mods in there. It'll start BattleEye and then connect you to the game. And there we go, DayZ is now loading in single player and offline. Obviously, you just gotta go through the normal loading screens as normal. And there you go, we're spawned in by the coast, as you can see. And now we can go off and enjoy our journey in DayZ. As simple as that, without worrying about other players. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll try and answer. If not, go and enjoy DayZ. Right, catch us all later. Goodbye.